just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Yo, what's everybody saying though, man?
In the second half,
talk to me,
shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
Let's go, baby.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. They're able to widen their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Badgley on for the extra point. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all of these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Here's Wilson. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Good one, boys.
Pulled in at the 24. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 45. They started on the ground with Eckler. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. In on the stop, Bradley McDougal. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Hunter Henry brings it in. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days that they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football? Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Now, 1st quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
And that'll set them back 5. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
See the sports.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. Normally, I'm the one preaching patience. Yeah. You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. It's a gain of 15, 1st down Seahawks. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
I gotta cover this tight end.
On 1st down, Procise. And he's gonna lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Yeah.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. That one going to be complete to David Moore. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense And you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9.
Here comes the hit stick.
That's a jet sweep into the hands of Metcalf.
Oh, here comes the
And
touchdown.
he will
Number 9,
score.
bro.
Touchdown, Seattle.
So
A
good,
9-yard
man.
touchdown run. As they are now
What's going
on
on,
the board
Alex?
here in the first half.
How's
I'm not
how
sure
are
that
you
they
and
have
Steven
illusions
doing?
right now of,
How's
okay,
the
we're going to
baby?
score 8 times in a row. We're
How's
going to
she
be
doing?
terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah,
My
broken
connection's
through.
getting
Can
weird,
they maintain
yo.
the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 28-7 ball game.
What the fuck?
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works.
There goes Melvin Gordon, the 20, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. But go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
So,
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
let's go.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Wilson. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. He lets it fly for Lockett. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Wilson to throw again. That's complete to DK Metcalf. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Yo, can you hear me?
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's a first down and then some, a 32-yard pickup. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Touch 50, touch 50.
Wilson going to hand it to Procise. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Wilson. And he's got it. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run with Carson. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on what should be the final play of the first half. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Where's the one Mikey just gave you?
So the Chargers will start the second half.
Because this is the one from
as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
So why didn't you just plug it into the PlayStation? Because I'm plugging this through the PlayStation. And there's 2 slots. So why don't you plug them both into the PlayStation? There's no point in doing that. Yes, that is a point. That's why it's there.
The Charger drive about to get
because
going.
the Charger's quicker.
Home run last drive.
It
One
doesn't.
play
Oh,
on
the
the ground
Charger's
all the
slow.
way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but not there, just taking it big time, John. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the correction pass could very well be open.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Now Gordon on first down. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. They go back to Gordon here on first down. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down. They'll run on first down. Gordon. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. On first down, it's Gordon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Play action now. Rivers under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him. 3rd and long for Rivers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Wilson down around his goal line. And he'll go down in the end zone. Down goes Wilson. It's a safety. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Go King.
On the return, it's King. The Charger drive about to get going. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team.
Come on, don't quit, you little bitch. This man quit, little fucking bitch. Damn, you have a block right here.
Yeah, I put that there.
For what?
What do you mean for what?
But you put...
Just leave it.
Put it here, then you can just use it, bro.
Because I'm using it. What are you doing?
Use this one.
What are you doing? That was a block that I was using.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
You had this one. Come here. No.
Because that's mine.
This is mine.
I have 2.
And I have 3. I have 3 of them.
It's not yours.
You don't remember clearly. You have that. Use that one.
Whatever.
We don't say whatever. And by the way,
no.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, she's fucking
And a
Kansas
fair
City.
catch signaled for and taken successfully.
fucking tired, kill. Some bullshit. No sleep gang. Turn up flex. Tyreek Hill. Whenever Tyreek is in the slot, he's going.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive
So
to that.
Tyreek's in the final right now.
Creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter,
Alright, so Tyreek's in the help.
Negative yardage.
He's in the slot right now.
Throwing
He's
his
going
Mahomes
deep,
on
man.
third.
Oh, screen!
Screen. This is Williams. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. On 4th down on it's Dustin Colquitt to kick this away.
Oh, come on. Show me something now. Right up the middle.
Taken at the 23.
Ooh.
A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10.
Alright,
Got
so.
good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Right at the 50-yard line.
Right there.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. On 2nd down now, it's Gordon.
a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. They'll run on 1st down. Gordon. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger 1st down. On 1st down, it's Gordon. And get this down to the 10.
Holy coming from me.
11 more yards that go around.
Ah, shit, that was a touchdown saving
so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Gordon. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Rivers to the goal.
Oh, I should have waited till that developed.
Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball
where you are right
an
now.
attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
And it's caught. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym. Preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it to the 29-yard line.
What time is it over there?
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out.
I'm in Canada, so that's what I'm asking.
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now here's Mahomes. And he's got his receiver.
Okay.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big gainer there on the catch and run. 37 yards.
Man has my head spinning. There's more than my drink right now.
Down at the 35.
Yo. That's crazy. Let's go.
Snap coming in one, and it's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Let's go. Good contain.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Joey Bosa able to drop.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go, baby. Your opponent has left the game. Come on, bro.
gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I copy, I do my dance, jump in the dance, jump in the man, oh there with the hands, started to guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, put on the gas. I will not crash. None of y'all dash, none of y'all dash, none of y'all dash, none of y'all dash, none of y'all dash. Yeah, they can get up in their the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They're on attack when they tackle like damages. They react to day back on the camera. High important, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangible. Need to leave some of I'm an animal. Beat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Hit dials, I don't think you can handle this. Battlefield, this is me and my warrior. Guaranteed you get murdered victorious. Here's blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, put on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I copy, I do my dance, jump in the stands, jump in the man, oh there with the hands, started to guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, put on the gas. I will not crash. None of y'all dash, none of y'all dash, none of y'all dash, none of y'all dash, none of y'all dash. They slip on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. Just know that you keeping it low key. I can carve up the beat like a turkey, or I take you to be like a train. This shit we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. They call us up making a name. I put on the jet, the coach was ready to let them stay in the game. Team around to the tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. Just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off moves, magic. And watch the shoot through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Keep your pocket like plastic. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. None of y'all dash. None of y'all dash. None of y'all dash. None of y'all dash. None of y'all dash.
What?
This ain't nothing for the back. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 booms. And ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I'ma run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Knows my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. She knows my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
supposed to mean LOL? Could care less about anybody remembering me. Where's the car?
Give it all I got. Walk inside the top. Take it higher, that's a God. And I'm a heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk inside the top. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VBS, clarity. Yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they. Only taking notice, taking notice, taking notice. Determination, laser focus, banging on they don't they taking notice. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable.
It never used to be like that until now. Until now. LOL. I still love you guys though.
Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the prison.
I was just saying, where did it go? Because you was going to see if I can come visit you, but never mind.
I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, dismissing the opposition, and all that lane switching, this is what the game is in. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like your belly show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like your belly show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz. Yeah, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Hey. Come on now, you already know what it is, man. All gas. Come on now. Come on now, you already know what it is, man. Dre, all gas, no brakes, baby. Drinking, gaming, ready fucking know, man. You don't want that smoke. Come on now, you already know what it is, man. Dre, all gas, no brakes, baby. Drinking, gaming, ready fucking know, man.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early 2nd and long. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson dancing to his left. He'll run it. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides.
But I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And he he's taken down inside the 30. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Ingram, 29 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have two. As we step aside here in this first quarter. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Rivers. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the interception, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They go play action with Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Denzel Perryman leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
A good pickup there at 22. Jackson now off the bootleg. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And picked up by the Chargers.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster. And we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out ahead away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Give to the brother of J.J. This is Derek Watt. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. 6-0 our score after 1.
Hey, Rocket. Hey, team 6. Team 6. Hey,
on third down, Rivers. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, 96 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. So from back deep in their home territory all the way into the end zone. Do you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked.
Boy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Melvin Ingram, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack on first down, Jackson.
Yo!
That breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
Now Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Steps away to his left. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yo.
Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 35 yards. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They got to go to the bench now and figure out how they're going to slow down this running game. Because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Yo. Yo, holy.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Hey, when the coop, who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Ooh.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Jackson now. Eluding pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And picked up by the Chargers. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
Let's go, boy. They don't want no smoke, nigga. They don't want no smoke, nigga. They don't want smoke, nigga. They don't want no smoke, nigga. Boom. What's going on, Jackie? What are you saying? Ooh. Kennedy. Come on, you already know, man. I'm always up. No sleep gang out here. This is how I roll. Hey, I'm missing the gym though. That's for sure. I'm missing this too. All these missing football, you know, I'm missing my thing. Hey, yeah. I hear you, I'm bored too. They don't want no smoke, man. They don't want no smoke. Damn, let's get it right now. I got you. Hey. Woo. 1 second. Hey, look at these guys. They're quitting already, bro. They don't want the smoke. Hey. Oh, my Madden bullshit. Alright, say no more. I might be sleeping by then, but I don't sleep. I'll be up till like 6 in the morning or some shit.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Phillip Rivers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Oh, this nigga is talking. I'm a little bit tipsy right now. Still, hold on a second. I get this up. Yes, sir. Die hard, bro. Yeah, I know that. So my high school team was the Raiders. We were called the Delta Raiders, fam. Out in Canada.
The first carry now. This is Williams. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Watch that run, bro.
From the 36.
Oh, you got me. That's flat, bro. Motherfucker.
It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll get up near the 45 at the 44.
That bad. Yo, watch the Kyrie kill now. Ah, shit, he going deep, man.
First down, Mahomes.
Oh, watch that. Yeah.
Now he'll pull it down.
Oh.
And he goes out of bounds.
Patrick
It looks like right
Mahomes
at the 50. The
9
on the
yard
scrambler
gain
gets it
play.
6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, shit. Play action. Get him. No, I fucking hate you, Hill. I hate you, Hill. I fucking hate you, Jokes. Isn't, bro,